The Chronovisor Revisited, hidden deep within the labyrinthine vaults of Vatican secrecy, there is said to have once existed a device unlike any other, a machine that could see through time itself. They called it the Chronovisor. According to the few whispers that escaped its guarded circle, this strange apparatus was capable of tuning into the echoes of history, capturing not just sounds and images, but moments, living, breathing windows into the past. The story first emerged in the 1950s, when an Italian priest, Father Pellegrino Ernetti, claimed to have co-created the Chronovisor alongside a team of 12 brilliant scientists, including the Nobel laureate Enrico Fermi and the famed physicist Wernher von Braun. The device, he said, used a combination of electromagnetic waves and resonant harmonics to reconstruct scenes imprinted on the very fabric of the universe. Time, in this view, wasn't gone. It was recorded, stored in the cosmic field like an eternal broadcast, waiting for the right frequency to be tuned. Ernetti claimed that with this instrument he had seen the fall of Rome, heard the speeches of Cicero, and even witnessed the crucifixion of Christ itself, an image he described in vivid detail, accompanied, he said, by photographs printed from the machine's screen. When those photos surfaced, many dismissed them as forgeries. Yet, curiously, the Vatican never issued an outright denial. Instead, the story faded into silence as if swallowed by the very past it sought to reveal. Skeptics argue that the Chronovisor was a myth, an allegory spun by a priest who sought to reconcile science with faith. But others point to documents and testimonies that suggest the Vatican did confiscate a prototype. They claim it was dismantled, locked away under papal decree, its existence deemed too dangerous. After all, what would it mean for humanity if we could witness any moment in history? Every secret, every sin, every sacred mystery laid bare. Some theorists believe fragments of its design still exist, scattered through secret archives or lost manuscripts. Others suggest that modern experiments in quantum imaging and temporal interference are rediscovering the same principles, unknowingly retracing the steps of Ernetti's vanished team. If the Chronovisor was real, perhaps it was not destroyed at all, but hidden, waiting for an age mature enough to wield it. Or perhaps it was never a machine in the literal sense, but a metaphor for something deeper, the human mind's ability to remember, to imagine, to touch the eternal. Either way, the story endures. The Chronovisor remains a symbol, a haunting reminder that maybe the past never truly dies. It waits just beyond the veil, flickering like an old transmission, waiting for someone to tune in once more.